know, Nigerian workers are against it. The organized labor have made this position, and we're against any form of tariff by these organizations because, in fact, the pronouncement was made without consultation with stakeholders in the first instance. And so anything that has to do with economic policy matter must be subjected to public debate. The stakeholders must have their take in it. And so whatever tariff that must have been increased by these organizations who are taking so much from Nigerians without even giving back in terms of corporate social responsibilities, especially even the telecom provider. MTN, for example, over the years we've been tackling MTN to allow workers in MTN to organize. So they've been violating the aspect of the law of the International Labour Standard and Nigerian labour laws that confer the right of workers, Convention 87 of the International Labour Organization, confer on workers the right to organize and protection at work. Okay? So, but some of these organizations have not provided sort of opportunity for workers to even organize. Therefore, even the benefits that Nigerians are supposed to derive from these organizations are not there. So why are they increasing? So we are against any form of tariff increase. Nigerians will challenge it. Yes, we will challenge it. We are the ones patronizing it. We are the consumers of these services. So we have the right to reject this tariff. And we can adopt so many means to do that. Of course, you have the boycott of some of these services. The organized labor is coming up with the best option to ensure that some of these things will not see the light of the day because Nigerians are suffering. We cannot impose further burdens on this on the citizens of this country. So we cannot continue to impose tax on Nigerians. Okay, we have multiple taxes that we are paying. And of course, that's why the certain aspect of harmonization of this bill is something that we also find interesting and acceptable. We must harmonize our tax laws in this country. We must not impose several taxes on the citizens because when you have taxes imposed on citizens, there must be commensurate benefits. When you go to advanced countries of the world, you see infrastructure so people can pay for this, can pay tax because they know fully well that the responsibility of government is to provide services, social services and others that will also compensate for the money you pay as taxes. Okay, so Nigerians have not seen some of this thing manifesting from the ruling class. So the ruling class must demonstrate to us that they are ready to provide the needed social infrastructure that will also elicit any form of increment in tax. However, we are completely against multiplicity of tax in this country. There must be harmonization. So of course you can't just say you are against the bill completely. We have pointed out the gray areas that concerns us. Okay, we have also identified those areas that we need also to accept. So you can't just, it's a policy document. And this engagement is important. And that is why we are engaging. The public need to engage. The opinion leaders also have to assess it. The organized labor also have made their inputs. Okay, so I think subjecting it to public debate in this manner is what we need. But we expect that input that have been made so far by several stakeholders, key individuals, institutions, should be, accommodated in the final draft of this bill, so that at the end of the day, we see it acceptable to the people of this country. Because this is just about all of us in this country. The Nigeria must be made to work for all of us.